That's the king right there.
The key to be nice. Just be nice.
Being truthful. You know how lucky you guys are?
Yes, we know. We know that.
Since the first time I laid eyes on him, I say, hey, Tiger. I want him to be the teacher of my kids. No, seriously though, I know a lot of you guys know the story, but 2003, me, Joe Rogan, Mark Lehman, bunch of dudes sitting up in the stands, watching as pure fans. I went to Abu Dhabi 2003 as a fan. I didn't expect to do anything. It's a music producer who got lucky at the trials. I'm like, damn, I get to compete with all these legends. And when I saw Marcelo beat that Japanese guy, rolling around on his back like a crocodile, I knew, man. I knew that was the man right there. I knew that's the second coming. You know, first that was Jean-Jacques at Abu Dhabi, then comes Marcelo in Abu Dhabi. The two guys, the two finishers. Finishers, not winning by points. There's a lot of guys winning by points. But not Jean-Jacques, not Marcelo. They went in and killed, they didn't care about points. I saw that, after I saw him go against that Japanese guy, I told Joe Rogan, watch that little guy over there. See the guy with the little fro? Watch him. And then he went against Henzo. And I went down there, I ran down there. I was like, I think it was Renato Magno. I was like, oh, who is that guy? Oh, that's Marcelo Garcia. I'm like, he's Mexican? I didn't think Brazilians win by Garcia. But anyways, from that point on, we were just big fans up in the stands, just screaming and yelling for Marcelo. And when he went against Henzo and beat him, we went crazy. It's like, how do you beat a legend like that? And I never even heard of this guy. And then when he beat Mike Van Arsdale, that was amazing. And remember when Mike, I'm sure you watched the match with Mike Van Arsdale, his coach called him. He said, what? And then he got arm drag. And when little Marcelo's on his back, and then ever since then, I came back. I remember I just started working for the UFC, and I'm telling Lorenzo and Joe Silva, I'm saying there's this guy named Marcelo Garcia. You're gonna hear about this guy. He's the best. He's just killing everybody. And they're like, oh really? They weren't really grappling fans. I was trying to convince them. I'm like, you gotta get this guy. And I talked to the guys at Pride. I'm like, there's a guy, Marcelo Garcia. He's the best in the world. You gotta get him in the show. And just no one really cared. These guys didn't understand. They weren't doing their job. Their job is to have scouts going out, find the best kickboxers, find the best jiu-jitsu guys, and the best guys right there. I'm telling you about it. I'm actually giving you the information. And it's amazing how it's incredible. But and I remember I don't want to name his name, but I told Marcelo about it. I couldn't stop talking about Marcelo and how amazing he was, and how in 2003 all these legends would jump on people's backs and they would lose the back control. You would see a legend after legend. Back control, they go double under, lose it. Back control, Kimura. Back control, roll. Everybody losing back control, but not Marcelo. When he has your back, done, son. No one escaped you. One guy, I see one guy escape his back. Just one guy. Diego Sanchez. That was it, right? That's Diego Sanchez's claim to fame. I escaped Marcelo's back. I would be happy too. Shit. To me, that would be a win. I escaped his back. It's amazing. You could write a book on that. Back escape. Volume 1. Not swing back escape. Right? But this guy told me, I keep talking about Marcelo. This one guy said, would you quit talking about Marcelo, please? There's other guys out there that are just as good. I'm like, who? Who's just as good? You know, there's guys that are really, really, you know, really good, but Marcelo, no doubt, is the best. He's the best. Thank you for taking it easy.
Come on, I'm not It's a great training. Whew. I really wish everyone understand like how much people like Eddie, me, like just say Jean-Jacques, a lot of people out there that really love Jiu-Jitsu, and we just try to do the best we can to just spread out Jiu-Jitsu. You know what I mean? Like Eddie, he has just like such a different style than everybody else. You know what I mean? And you guys definitely know like how much that improves Jiu-Jitsu today. You know what I mean? And I believe I try to have my style. I try to do like the ways that I believe like is the easiest to most of the people, but not everyone understand that. But me and Eddie, we just keep trying like make things like new and make things like keep improving, and just to everyone still have the same like passion, you know, from Jiu-Jitsu that we have when we started. You know what I mean? Yeah. And now everyone gets so used to the same. We just hope to Jiu-Jitsu keep growing, because we've been trying really hard, and from now to the end, I hope we have more people, you know what I mean, try and make Jiu-Jitsu just better and better. You know, you don't have to be stuck at the same thing from when you start. We gotta always like continue to improve, you know what I mean? And that's why like me and Eddie get along so much, because we just try our best to make Jiu-Jitsu become better and better, you know what I mean? And Eddie's just like we have a good thing together. Every time we get together, we just have a great time. It was just a shame we never could do this that we did today. You know, we really trained. It was just like different like situations. And now with the situation, we're like, oh, we're on that mat, you know, in the same place, not too far. In the hotel, the gym is just so close. We gotta make that happen. You know? Yesterday we have a great soul food. That's one. We just talked about this big part of my diet, you know what I mean? And that's why like I got into the soul food last night, and today we got the best Jiu-Jitsu we can do together, you know what I mean? And I'm sure you guys happy to have, you know, we'll be able to do Jiu-Jitsu in front of you guys, you know what I mean? We really don't have to hide that, you know, you just enjoy so much Jiu-Jitsu, and we don't mind to Jiu-Jitsu that get spread out more, you know what I mean? And I really like to everyone like respect that passion that me and Eddie we have for Jiu-Jitsu. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you.